Hare Krishna, all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. So today I am going to read a letter from one and only letter which Srila Gurudev wrote to me. When Gurudev used to come to Jammu, I was a school-going girl, wearing with two pigtails, wearing a frock, running here and there, and I was too shy to ask Gurudev questions. And when he came with his whole Prachar party, he had all the time in the world. He was sitting in the room alone during those 15 days in September. In the month of September, he used to come to Jammu. But I was too shy to ask him anything. And moreover, I had my big brother to answer all my queries. So listening to Rasavihari Prabhu's katha every day after Aarti was a daily affair at our home from 7 to 8 in the evening. And sometimes as a child, I used to feel bad that, he's not letting me watch my favorite program on TV. But later on, I realized that those spiritual kathas were good. So then when I was studying and I completed my master's, my MBA from Jammu University, and I got a job, and after the job, while I was doing the job, when I got my first salary, I had sent some money as a contribution from my first salary to Gurudev. So I had written a letter to him and I had sent him a demand draft. So in the reply to that letter, this is Gurudev's letter. Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, 35 Satish Mukherjee Road, Calcutta. Gurudev writes, Kalyani Asu, your letter dated 4/6/96 is to hand. Your English writing is clear and good. I also received a demand draft for ₹1,000 as your contribution from the amount of your first salary, 500, and as a contribution of your family members. So I used to get a salary of 5,000 that time in 1996. So from that 5,000, from my first salary, I gave 500 and 500, and that time used to give a demand draft by post. We used to send. May all merciful Srila Gurudev bless you. I'm glad to learn that you have got a job at Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board at Katra. But you are to undertake a journey for 3 hours daily. So 1.5 hours by bus, going and coming. So it is a hilly place, right? So I cross a tunnel, I cross mountains and go. So the exertion may tell on your health. Gurudev says you have to take a 3-hour journey for your job, so it will tell on your health. Jammu and Kashmir, the place where we stay, Jammu and Kashmir is now a disturbed area. So during that time there was terrorism. You remember? You are to take advice of your guardians, parents, who are on the spot and aware of the situation. It is always good and safe for a young girl to remain with parents. It will be surely better if you get a job in Jammu city itself, even if the amount of salary is less. I fear there may be more disturbances in Jammu and Kashmir during assembly elections. Of course, it will not be wise to give up your present job as long as you do not get a suitable job in the city. So till you get a suitable job, don't leave this job, was his advice. But you should be careful in your movements. At the time of turmoil, you should stop going outside. Turmoil means disturbance, terrorism. So when there is disturbance, because due to that curfew was imposed, people are not allowed to go outside the home. I think you have not forgotten to remember Sri Narsingh Bhagwan during your movements, going and coming. My love to you all. Affectionately yours, Bhakti Vallabh. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. So this was the only letter Gurudev wrote to me, and I am blessed. In fact, I have got so many blessings, and I want to narrate another incident that during those times, Gurudev never used to give initiation Harinam to young girls, because when they get married, they will leave their home and you don't know what kind of in-laws they get. If their husband eats onion and garlic or eats non-vegetarian food, what will happen? But my mother was very positive. She said, no, she can take. So initially, my brother Rasbihari Das took initiation, followed by my mother Ganga Devi, then my second brother Janakinath Das, and in 1990, my father Madan Mohan Das and me, Kavita, and later on I was given the name Kunti. I'll tell the story about that also. And Kavita was a good name, so not bad. Kavita means poem. The Chaturth Yam of Yam Kirtan says, Dhan Jan Nahi Mango Kavita Sundari. So that Kavita, right? Okay. So this is I got married. I came from a very far off place, from Jammu to Calcutta. It was a typical arranged marriage, where I had not seen my husband. He was sailing he was in South Africa, and his parents came and they looked at me, they fixed the match, they said, okay. They called my husband and they said, you are coming in October and you are marrying in November. We have selected a girl for you. So I was a bit apprehensive what will happen. So just one day before marriage, when they came from Calcutta, then my cousin sisters, they said, why don't you go and see the groom? And that was the one day before marriage I saw him. Otherwise we were talking over the phone. Right? And those days, there were no mobile phones. There were just STD calls, So, I got married here and I started working, and after 2 years, when I had my daughter, I could not chant Harinam, Japa. It was difficult for me because my daughter is taking my time. So I went to the mutt. I was very disturbed. I said, Gurudev, I have a question. He smilingly said. And when I used to go and see and enter his room, he used to give 1 hour, at least 1.5 hours to me to talk. So he used to look at me and say, Aa gya, you have come. With a smile. So I never thought that my parents are away. I thought Gurudev is my parents' home. So that bond that association was strong. So when I asked him this question, I said, Gurudev, my daughter is small, she takes most of my time. As a result, I cannot chant 16 rounds. What to do? He looked at me and smiled. He said, "Who says you have to chant on the Japamala? You can chant in your mouth. Continuous. Chant Harinam continuously. And there's no need to keep a track of it. Keep on." And then that makes me remember Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's saying where he went inside the toilet once and he was catching hold of his tongue. And another Vaishnava came and said, "Why have you caught hold of your tongue?" And Mahaprabhu says, "If I don't catch hold of my tongue, my tongue will start uttering Krishna's name. And I am in an impure state now. How can I do?" And then that Vaishnava said, Who said you cannot chant in impure state? Even if you are in toilet, wherever you are, खाइते शुइते यथा तथा नाम लय देश काल नियम नदी सर सिद्धि. So when you get up from the bed in the morning, in that state also you can sit and meditate, you can chant. So many things, so many experiences to share. Once during 1998, 1 year before I got married, I had to go to, my parents were going to Puri for observing 1 month Kartik Vrata. And my brother Rasvihari, he persuaded me. He told my parents, "She is just sitting at home, you take her along with you." Because my parents, their train tickets were booked. But at the 11th hour, he booked my train tickets also. And I still remember that 1 year of Kartik month spent in the association of Gurudev, parents and all devotees was the best 1 month of my life till now. And I will tell you a very interesting incident where you must be knowing that during Kartik we visit various shrines. We go to various places in and around temples, Jagannath temple and others. So once we were visiting one temple in Puri, and suddenly the sky was overcast with clouds, dark clouds, and which signal that there will be a huge thunder shower. And you won't believe that the whole procession of around 400-500 people, we were walking, there was no rain there, and all around us rain was falling, there was rainfall. I have seen it with my own eyes, and Brihaspati Maharaj, that Dr. Maharaj, narrated this in one katha. He was there. He is the witness, I am the witness. And see on the TV, this Maharaj I am talking about. And when we entered the mud, when the whole devotees, everyone entered the mud, and it rains so heavily like cats and dogs. So this is the mercy of Gurudev that we did not get wet by the rain. So this miracle I have seen with my own eyes. And such is the mercy of Gurudev. And I would say that I am blessed to have got his initiation just at the age of 18. I was just 18 years old when we got Harinam from him. And then when I got married in Calcutta, I was observing all the rules and regulations. And then my mother said, "Why don't you take Diksha?" And then one day I asked, "Can I take Diksha?" Gurudev said, "Yes, certainly." And then with 4-5 other ladies, he called me to his room and gave me the Diksha mantra. And it was only later, few years back, before he disappeared, that once in Kartik month, there again my parents from Jammu had come to attend Kartik month and spend that with Gurudev at Mayapur. And in between, since I stay in Calcutta, so I brought both my daughter and son to Mayapur for 3-4 days. And then that day I went inside his room, took permission of Prasad Prabhu, and asked him that will Gurudev give me a name? Because I don't have a spiritual name. My name is Kavita, but I want a Diksha name also. So then Gurudev said, through Prasad Prabhu, he gave me the message that Prasad Prabhu called me to his room and said, Gurudev has given you the name Kunti Dasi. So K for Kavita and K for Kunti. So usually he keeps the same alphabet, right? It's like that. So such is the mercy. So many incidents, so many things to share, maybe sometime later. That's all for today. Hari Bol, all glories to Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Vallabh Tirth Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai.